So now next thing is, can a primary key, so now we understand primary key and candidate key, right? Can a primary key be a candidate key? A primary key can always be is always a candidate key, right?
Yes.
It's always going to define each and every tuple uniquely, primary key, right guys, with the help of primary key. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary that every candidate key is a primary key. Okay. So now next, what is a super key? So guys, why these concepts are important when you guys will be sitting for data analyst job, right? So majority of questions will be regarding SQL, and SQL queries are not that complex. There can be complex queries, but still they are doable with, uh, if you guys are practicing for 20-25 days, you can crack SQL interviews, coding interviews. So that's why they focus a lot on theories when they ask questions in interviews. So please make sure that you guys are aware of all these keys. So what's a super key? So super key is nothing but superset of key known as candidate key. So we have this candidate key, right? What did I say about candidate key? A smallest set, right? A smallest set of one or multiple attributes which can uniquely define. That's a candidate key, right? Smallest set. So what's a super key? Super key can be, super key is superset of candidate key. Let's say our candidate key, I'm just randomly writing, guys. There's a table.
Sir, sorry for interrupting you, but if if roll numbers are candidate key, then they can be single-handedly fulfill your definition while name cannot. So, isn't necessary that roll number has to include.
Um, uh, so Bhaskar, if I understood your question correctly, you are saying that the roll number satisfies single-handedly all the definition of candidate key. Is that your question? Yes. So it's a candidate key, single attribute, roll number.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. It can be one attribute or combination of multiple attributes. It totally depends on the table. Okay. Okay. So let's say we have this example A1, A2, A3, A4, and A1 and A2 are the candidate keys. That's a smallest set. Okay. Smallest set of attribute, which is defining each and every row, each and every tuple uniquely. Okay. So this is a candidate key. So what can be your what can be your super key? If this is your candidate key, then A1, A2, A3 will also define uniquely, right? Because A1 and A2 is there, right, guys? Even this set will also define uniquely, right? Of course. So this is a superset of candidate key. So actually superset can have, so let's say A1, A2, then A1, comma A2. Okay, so this is a superset. This is a superset of candidate key. Okay, so this is a super key. So this is a super key. Okay. Now, next is alternate key. Next is alternate key. So if let's say if this is coming in front of you guys in interview, they're asking, can you tell me what is a super key? You can straight away say that it's a superset of candidate key. Then most likely interviewer is going to ask you, what is a candidate key? Please explain me about that. And you guys know the definition of candidate key. And the definition of super key is very straightforward. It's a superset of candidate key. And what's a candidate key? The smallest set. Okay, the smallest set of attributes of one or more than one attributes which is defining tuples uniquely. Okay. Now, next is alternate key. What's an alternate key? The alternative of candidate key. Let's say A1 and A2 is our first candidate key. Then the alternate candidate key, there's one more like A3 and A4. Even this is defining each and every, even this is a candidate key. Okay. A3 and A4 is also a candidate key. So it's an alternate candidate key apart from A1 and A2. That's what alternate key is. So everything will revolve around candidate key only, each and every property, most of its property.